So I don't know if you can hear it from where you're at, Ian, but I think the blue hive swarmed. There's something, if you can hear it again from where you're at, but I heard it by the time I was at the play structure. They're settling in a tree over there, so I hope it's not this one. We'll find out. July 6th, Sunday, 2 something in the afternoon maybe. Put this super on a week or so ago, which is decently heavy. When I put it on, I took 2 frames of honey from talking and thinking at the same time. I took 2 frames from the brood box last time and started it off in there to give them some more space to lay in here. So, but it still felt heavy. We'll get a better idea at the end of it there. For now, leave this thing down good. Not incredibly thick coverage, but it'll do. It'll have to do anyway. It's because all the foragers are out foraging. There we go. Oh, I did this before, but anyway, so this is, Sunday, July 6th. Unpainted wooden hive. Last I was in here, I put the super on. Check my notes. Usually do it before I start, but I just started. 2 of these frames, I want to say it's 8 and 9, or maybe 7 and 8, were new brood comb, or not new, but like new to this colony. Brood comb. See if I laid it out. Nope, but we'll find out. From 1 and 10, super 5 and 8 from 1 and 10. There we go. But then where did I put? I think I pushed things. Anyway, we'll find out. This is the former frame number 2. Pushed it into the end slot last time. Jump ahead of myself here. You're gluing this guy down good. There we go. Pretty thick with honey. My side, a bit of brood in yours looks like. Oh, brood on this side too? Yeah, this is yours. So she's got a little hollow for laying there in the corner. I don't think I see any eggs in there. Again. Huh. All right. Okay, well now we're into the nest. I suppose that was the nest already, eh? There's frame 1, some capped brood on the inside, frame 9. Make you go to that. YouTube thing ain't working out. All right, frame number 2. Good pattern on my side. Looks like the same on yours. That's about to explode. Number of drones in progress on the bottom, but no queens. Yeah, so this is nothing but capped brood in that one. Frame number 2. Frame number 3 looks like it might be some more of the same. On my side anyway. Bit of hole in the bottom. Good size in yours. Just got a good size hole in mine. I don't have any light in this area. Some pollen. I'm seeing at least one egg. Yeah, there's a good pattern there. Tell how much of that clearing in the bottom there is eggs, but a good part of it. And just checking for. Same here. A good bit of eggs in the bottom, kind of hollow, and the rest of it is capped brood. So call that frames 2 and 3, 80%. On to number 4. Got a good sized hollow in the middle. Hopefully that's full of eggs. All right. No queen's progress on this. No queen or more queen's progress. Some eggs. Again, I can't tell with this light, but there's for sure some eggs in there. And here as well. Okay. Oh, again, the same as our neighbors. This one, except for I guess as I get closer to the middle, it's a higher percentage of younger brood. The first one was all capped. This one is called like 60% eggs, 20% capped. On to number 5. Got a big glue propolis on the front of this one. Very little caps brood on my side. Hopefully a big hole in the middle full of eggs, larvae. The same on this side. Yeah, I can see it here. So this is, yeah, full of eggs, larvae, big larvae, cat brood. No signs of queens in progress, nor the queen herself. The close side, more of the same, yeah. Starting to see some couple-day-old larvae in the center there, starting to flop over. Bit of line of pollen. Where the eggs go. Looks like the eggs go to the corner of this one, so continuing the pattern. Find a demonstrative way of, an iconic way of drawing that. On to number 6. Big hollow on my side. Same in yours. No sign of her to queen this side. There she is. Right coming over the bottom on her own. Yeah, you can see her in the wood there. I don't want to hold her over top. Full of eggs. Full of eggs. Where'd she get off the end? There she is on the bottom. Okay, putting her back in ever so carefully. String number 6 has got the queen on her. Make a note of that. Okay, so I can't remember if it's 7 and 8 or 8 and 9 were the two empty frames I put in. Whatever they are, hopefully they filled them with eggs and not honey. But we'll see. Good patch of cat brood in the center there, both sides, perfect. Bit of wet honey around the edges, that whether that's, I guess it's not technically backfilling, but hopefully they're feeding with that and not making that winter food. Right. It looks like, of course, number 8 looks like they've made this into, seen a lot of honey in the top, but it's light. There we go, nice little pattern of brood in the bottom. Let's see your side, not my side. There we go, yeah, all right, perfect. Eggs through the cat brood on both sides of that. So the nest goes so far at least is 8. From frame 1 it started, recall. Little small pocket there. On to 9. See no cap brood, but might be some eggs. Larva in the middle on my side, good. Good pattern of larva on the outside. So both these sides. Yeah, what we got here? Number 10. I can see halfway down that it is, there's a potential of the nest extended there as well. I should, because I think this would have been the former number number 9 that I pushed out. All right, a bit of cap brood in the middle of that. Looks like solid honey on the outside. Yeah. A small pattern. Very small, but certainly notable. All right, let's put this back in. Scrape some of the wax off the wall. There we go. No problem with that. Ken is back. Starting to put more wax. I spent all last time cleaning that out. I can let them do that again.